As we are back again today for another test anxiety video. So far we've discussed what test anxiety is and also the things that you can control and cannot control when it comes to test day and leading up to test day. So today what we're going to talk about is some calming strategies. Now we've talked about what's in your control and outside of your control, and that can help a lot on test day. But you may still feel nervous and anxiety when you sit down to take that test. So we're going to discuss some different strategies that you can use to help yourself calm and relax and be ready and prepared to take your test.
First, we're going to talk about some muscle relaxation strategies. These strategies can be used to release tension from your body before or during taking a test. Before a test, you could push on a sturdy wall for 30 seconds or do 30 wall push-ups to help release the tension from your body. Before or during a test, you can squeeze your fist tightly for 10 seconds and then release and relax your hands, repeating this 5 times. Before or during a test, you could also start at the top of your body, tense one area of your body at a time for 10 seconds. Your face, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your stomach, your legs, and your feet. All of these strategies help to release the tension you might be feeling in your body before or during taking a test.
Another type of calming strategies are grounding strategies. And grounding strategies help you feel connected to the present moment. An example of a grounding strategy is the power hug. This can be done by tapping your left hand on your right shoulder, then tapping your right hand on your left shoulder. Squeeze yourself in a hug. Affirm yourself by saying, "I am present in this moment." Or you can create your own affirmation. Tap, tap, squeeze, affirm. And you can repeat until you feel present in this moment. Another example of a grounding strategy that's not listed here is the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are 5 things you see, 4 things you feel, 3 things you hear, 2 things you smell, and 1 thing you taste? Paying attention to the things in the present moment help you get out of the worries that may be in your mind and back into this moment right here.
So my favorite calming strategy is one that we've talked about many times before, and that is figure 8 breathing. And I love this strategy so much because you always have your breath with you. So no matter where you are or what you have with you, you can always tune into your breath and use that to help you calm down. So on a piece of scrap paper, or maybe even just using your finger on your desk, you can make a figure 8. And then you trace your finger along the figure 8. So as you go around the one side of the figure 8, you breathe in through your nose. And as you go around the other side of the figure 8, you breathe out through your nose. And I usually like to repeat it 5 to 10 times because I find that that really helps me calm down. So this is one of my favorite strategies. I hope maybe it will work for you too.
One of my favorite calming strategies is kind of like one of the ones we just talked about for muscle relaxation, where you clench your fists and relax them. However, my favorite is progressive muscle relaxation, or something that we may have called rocks and socks in a video that we did in the past. So for this, when you use your progressive muscle relaxation, or rocks and socks, you squeeze your fists together so that they're hard like rocks, and then you relax them like floppy socks. I like this one because you can do it not just with your hands, but with other parts of your body where you might be feeling tension or stress. So for instance, when you feel anxious or worried, maybe your shoulders start to feel tense. So this is where you can clench your shoulders really tight and relax them. And it helps your whole body to just feel calm and relaxed. So try this before taking the test if you can feel some worry in your body that you might need to let go.
One common strategy that I would like to do or use before testing is a grounding strategy, which consists of looking around the room and identifying items using the alphabet. So let's say I look around the room and I find the letter A for apple. I look around the room again and I find B for book, C for card, and so on, until I kind of calm down and kind of get in the zone to be ready to take my test.
There are a lot of different calming strategies that you can use, not just the ones that we just talked about. If you want to learn more, you can always go to our other videos to check those strategies out as well. But before test day, I want you to think what your favorite strategy is. I want you to practice it, and I want you to be ready to use it in case on test day you do start to feel a little bit nervous during the test.